You'll find it when you're not looking. You'll find your soulmate when you're not looking. You'll find your best friend when you're not looking. You'll find a lot of things when you realize that you're putting too much stress on when you're going to get that thing. You'll find it when you're done complaining about not having something. You'll find it when you're ready for change. And it will come on an unexpected day. The answer you're looking for might come in a few days, a few weeks, but the answer gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this whole video is just about me talking about how God has continued to bless my life, even when I don't know when that blessing is gonna come. This blessing may come in different shapes and forms and ideas and people and places and in different situations. You know what I'm saying? You never truly know. So I feel like, just trust the process. You know what I'm saying? Trust the process in things. There's a lot of times we don't know when we're gonna eat our next meal. There's times we don't know we're gonna have money in our bank account, but that's the thing. Like, everything in our outer world, everything that we can see in our eyes is constantly changing. If you really think about it, it's constantly changing. When you wash the dishes, you know what I'm saying? A new dish is gonna be put in the sink every time you wash it. It's a cycle. Things are always going to constantly be changing. But what happens on the inside can be affected by what happens on the outside. You know what I mean? I feel like we all know that, though. Our moods are constantly affected by the things outside of us. The whole time, we need to have faith. We need to be having faith in the universe, having faith in God that this thing will be sent to us at the right time, or the thing that we're searching for, the thing that we feel that we're not worthy of, we're gonna find when we stop looking. Some of the things that hurt you the most are some of the things that you needed to be the person that you are today. I know that I was put in a position where I had to act like I wasn't myself, and if I have to act like I'm not myself, then we just might not be meant to be friends. If I have to force who I have to be around to be around somebody, you know what I'm trying to say, then it's probably not meant to be. I have to show myself enough love to be myself, and nobody else knows how I am except for me. We don't know how good we are, but us to ourselves, because we don't know. It's wrong for us to expect other people to know how to treat us when sometimes when things go wrong, we run away from ourselves. It's a whole bunch of things that come along with, your own self and your own expression, but you have to focus on that. You have to focus on your inner world. You have to focus on the things that you can control. Because the things that you're praying for, the things that you're asking for are going to come when you're on your path to success, when you're on your path to become the best version of yourself. And it's truly beautiful. Sometimes the answer is the peace. Sometimes the answer is doing the thing that you've really been avoiding doing. Something that really is calling for you. Something that's reaching out to you. I feel that thing. I feel the same thing that you feel. I feel it, and it's calling us. We have to trust those thoughts. We have to trust our intuition. You'll find these thoughts, these ideas when you're not looking for them. And it's honestly such a beautiful process when you can feel that energy. And I'm sending love your way. You know what I'm saying? I'm sending love your way because you clicked on this video. You have found the answer. You have found the answer. You will truly find it when you're not looking. Whatever you're looking for is when you'll find it when you stop looking. When you stop idolizing that thing. When you stop putting yourself above this thing. You are not above or below anything. You just need to be. The moment that you make the idea that you're not worthy of having that thing is the reason why you don't have it. The reason why you keep depending on on the reality of the world instead of your inner being. That's the reason why you don't have it. You could change the way things happen, though. You can't alter your reality, but you can't control it. You can't control everything that happens. You can't control everything. But I can control what brings me peace. but I can't control what takes away my peace. You know, but I know the answer to peace is found when I do the work. So it's all about taking time for yourself. Taking time for yourself, making time for yourself, realizing that you're important, you need to care for yourself, and a lot of self-love comes with just letting go of things. You know, healing. And when you heal, you start to talk to yourself differently. When you overcome some of your fears, you start to talk to yourself differently. You start to express yourself as a whole different being. And I've noticed that when I've healed from the things that hurt me in the past, I view reality different. I view reality in a way different way. I view life in a whole different way. I'm expressing love to different people now because I've understood how to express somebody through the pain that I went through the different things, through the lessons that things have taught me. You know what I'm saying? So there's something new to learn each and every day about yourself. But the more that you keep idolizing things, the more that you keep feeling like you're not worthy of such thing is the reason why you don't have that thing. If you can think that you have it, then you already have it. There's no more that needs to be done. You just need to put forth the actual steps in your reality to make that thing possible. Hope that makes sense. So yeah, whatever you're looking for, you already have it. You just need to put it in motion. I really appreciate you guys for watching. Hey, let me know if you like the little setup I got here. Trying to make more videos like this. Going back to my old original style. I really do hope y'all love it, man. Y'all have a blessed one.